What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, and I just got me a new device because I've been so busy and I don't have enough storage. So, I got me a new device, and I'm back and available for YouTube. How y'all doing today? I'm glad that I'm back, and today I'm going to talk about my visit on my vacation in April to Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland. I'm going to play my music a little lower. I like the little 70s music. I wish I was actually born in those days because the era is so, it's so big and it's better than this generation that we in now. But I'm grateful that I'm here. So let's talk about Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland was a good experience. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was joking with my friends before we left to go down there. I said I want to go see the little spot where Tracy Turnblad was on Hairspray. They was laughing at me, but I guess I didn't get to see it. But let's talk about the scenery. Let's talk about the food. Let's talk about the hotel. Let's talk about the nice view and the pros and cons and what you have to deal with if you ever visit in the 2023 era. So I'm glad that God has brought us safely to and from Baltimore, Maryland to my hometown, Louisiana. But let's talk about it. I'm sorry. The first thing I noticed when I went down there, it was kind of like uh, New Orleans, kind of like the Big Arrow, but bigger. I noticed they had like a baseball stadium that was huge, and I really love that. When we was going down there, like traveling down, we saw a lot of mountains, a lot of valleys and stuff, and I really enjoyed that. Out here in Louisiana, we don't really see that. So seeing the mountains and it like a Nevada Springs when you traveling because we drove. So I really enjoyed that, and I guess that was Virginia before we came to our location. So we went to the hotel. It was kind of tricky because it was kind of like a small space area. The hotel was like squished in with the garage, so it was kind of getting confused. But they had a nice man out there. I feel like the people was out there were really nice and genuine. Um, they kind of helped us out a lot. The guests, the bellhops was nice. I gotta say. Now when we went to Buffalo, New York, I didn't really get them vibes, but um, Baltimore, Maryland, the people were very nice out there. Just the service. We went to IHOP downtown. They had an IHOP, Popeyes, and all that good stuff. I had Chick-fil-A downtown, and it was all in one area. Now, when we went to the IHOP that night, we didn't see. It was like 1, 2 in the morning. We went to the IHOP, and the wind was blowing. We was feeling good. The restaurant was clean and everything, but when we walked back to the hotel, we seen a lot of rats. A lot of rats. At the 1 o'clock downtown, we seen a lot of rats. Like it was like a New York kind of setting with all the rats, and they were like coming out in and out the trash can. So it was like I was skeptical. I'm tongue twisted. Skeptical to even eat again the next day. So I just put on my food. I was like, we was like trying to hop, skip over the rats. So there was a lot of rats, and I feel like that was not good. They did have a lockdown. They said the city is really like the crime rate is bad. So around that time, we couldn't even go bowling or anything. So if you go down there, they're gonna have a lockdown on a lot of things. I guess because the crime is so bad. So I kind of got skeptical with that. But I'm glad we was in a group. So if something was to happen, you have that person. So I will suggest if you're a girl and you want to do a girls trip by yourself, you go in the daytime. Don't do too much at night, unless you have a group. The food was awesome. I didn't try anything new because I'm a girl that if I didn't eat it, I'm not about to waste my money. And I'm very cheap, so I ain't about to waste my money. What else? Food, scenery, people. We went down to the boat area across, and it was like $10 a person to ride. Like you have to pedal, and it was a nice setting. Like you can't get that in Louisiana, like in where I live. Um, But the only thing was the water was really dirty, like it was black. And the water was coming in the little boat thing. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get back to the hotel to take a bath because this is nasty. They had like breadcrumbs in there, the water, but the water was really black, like it was contaminated. So I was really skeptical about that. But the experience overall with the boat riding with my friends, it was nice. But the water was nasty. So if you was to ever like tip the boat was to tip over, you would be mad because your hair got black stuff in it, your clothes got black stuff in it. So I didn't like that part. But I really hope y'all enjoy this video, and I hope y'all get to visit. It wasn't too much. I spent like I'll say $800 to $700 because we was at a church event, and I love church events, and it was a good experience overall. And I would say for anybody. And then I was doing too much shopping. So your cost of going down there might not be my cost. So I thank y'all for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Like and subscribe. Thank you. And I will have more content for you guys. Have a good night. Peace.